welcome to today's video. So today I'm just gonna be talking a little bit. I don't really know, maybe a little bit of a skit. But before that, I'm trying to start animating so we can instead of me just talking and stuff, which is all boring and stuff, I can start animating, which makes everything a lot more fun. Cause I actually like a lot of YouTube channels that just do animations. So I don't know, I just kind of wanted to talk about this. People really disregard video games. I don't know. I'll just show you guys an example. So you say you're just playing your favorite video game, or with your friend or something, and your mom comes over and she's just, "Oh, you need to get off those video games. They're really bad for you, and you need to be doing your homework." Yeah, and I hate when they do that, because, one, if my friend is over, it's kind of rude to just send them home and stuff. When they're doing a football party, I'm not just "Oh, you need to be doing your work stuff," like grading, because my mom's a teacher. It's not just my mom, it's a lot of adults. When my mom's supposed to be grading, I'm not gonna kick all of her friends out of the house. I wouldn't do that. So, I don't know. It's really bad point. But also, video games are more interactive than TV, which I know my parents watch the most. And they're just "Oh no, it's so unhealthy and stuff." I guess it kind of is unhealthy. But, most of the adults that I know drink alcohol, or, eat or smoke tobacco. I think that's a little more unhealthy than playing something that you probably spent your hard-earned time and money on. Yeah, I'm just a kid. Most of you guys won't listen to me. I'm just trying to defend this, because today in class there's something called advisory. We just talk about random stuff. We've been talking about feelings lately, and there's "Oh, think about something that you love," and one of the kids is just "Oh, I love video games," and the teacher literally just "Okay, that's kind of weird." And then she calls another kid, and he's "Oh, I like frozen yogurt." She's "Oh, good one," cause I'm just pretty mad about that. I don't really know. Most people probably won't watch this. It's actually kind of interactive. There's puzzle solving and teamwork in some of the games. Like Call of Duty Zombies, it's also not all violent. I guess most of the games have a little bit of violent, but Minecraft, it's not very violent. I mean, there's killing and stuff, but there's no blood as far as I see. It's just stupid to just be look at one video game, and just say the rest of them are bad, because that's not true. There's actually a lot of video games that are educational. I'm not saying that I'd want to play them over Zelda. It's a little bit violent, no blood, no language. It's just stupid. And yeah, I just wanted to talk about that a little bit, because I'm kind of angry about that, and I think people should stop just being like that. Because most of the time, let me grab something. So say you're playing GTA 5, and they just walk in your room and they're "Oh, grow up, do something else besides play video games." Mature 17 up. If I'm over 17 and the disc still worked in here, I think that's pretty grown up to be playing GTA 5. I don't know about you. It's just same thing that I said earlier. You can't just judge one game. Like, you can't judge buying Cookie Monster's cookies. Pretty sure that's a video game somewhere. You can't look at that and just like, oh, that's childish. There's no point to it. Because there's actually, I'll show you guys a part of a video. There's this 100-year-old lady. She actually likes playing like GTA, and she loves her DS because it keeps her brain active, which proves one of my points. I'll show you guys that right now. So guys, here's the video. I'll show you guys it right now.
I am Kit Connell, and I am just 100 years old, and I don't feel a day over 80, and I keep very good health. I try to keep my brain active by playing on my Nintendo. My daughter managed to get me one on the internet, and this is the one I am using now, and it's great. It's absolutely super. So I don't know what to do without it. In the evenings, I always play on my Nintendo. It all depends what I do. And then I'll have a break, a cup of tea, and then I'll start on my Nintendo again. And I'll have a change. I'll see how my brain is. So I try the one for my brain. Now, the last one I got, my age was 64 on the word search. So after that, my brain begins to get a bit adult. For that time, it's 10 o'clock, and time I went to bed. So that is what I do in my day. I much prefer to be using my brain. And I find I am very forgetful. I can't remember things the next day. So I try to do these, and it really is helping. And I would suggest that if children had this at school, instead of playing games, to do the maths and the spelling, and it would be wonderful, because it's been a great help to me. I can't speak highly enough of this Nintendo. It's helped to keep my brain as active as possible at my old age.
So guys, as you can see, that was the video. I don't know if you can hear it that well, but she was telling us how much she liked her Nintendo. Like, it kept her brain active and stuff. So that basically proves one of my points. I'll leave a link to this video down in the description. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Please just consider what I'm saying. Video games aren't all bad. Maybe a few of them shouldn't be in children's hands. But that doesn't mean all video games are bad. Video games were made for all ages, from like under 5 to, as you could see, like about 100. Any age you can play it, and you shouldn't have to be judged for it. So that I don't think that video games should be considered to be as bad as other things are, because chances are the parents who say that video games are really bad, or the people who say that video games are really bad, probably spend almost as much time, if not more time, watching TV, which is less interactive and it gets you nowhere. Like, at least in video games, in most of the games, there's like a story. It's like an interactive movie, and it's really fun. It's an interactive movie that you control, and I think that you should be able to play video games without being judged for it. So, I'm gonna let you guys go. This is a kind of long video. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Link to that video in the description. Please consider this. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I forgot which button it was.